Right, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome back again to the Gran Turismo 7. Now, today's videos, we're not buying any cars because there's no new cars that have been dropped. Well, maybe next week we'll get 3 new cars as per. To be honest with you, okay, I'm just expecting the new cars, okay, and the cars just not what I wanted. I'm just sure, playfully do whatever you want, okay. Now, because we're not gonna talk about a new car today, instead we're gonna talk about something that for a while I haven't made a video about it, which is an engine swaps. So, speaking of the engine swaps, I always mention every time that I make a GT7 update video, okay. Now it has a lot of option today, okay. Now finally though, okay, we usually have like an engine swap for a Mitsubishi, specifically for a Lancer Evolution. Now, for a Subaru one, they kind of been left in the dust. However, not this one, because we got some cars that has some unique engine swap, and at the same time, I'm kind of glad some of these cars does have an engine swap. But first, we're gonna start off with the Escort RS Cosworth from 1992. Now, this one does have an engine swap, finally. And you know where this engine swap came from? The engine specifically. It from the I think from the Ford Focus Group B rally car. Yeah, this is the car, and yeah, you can have this engine swap in the RS Cosworth from 1992 and also the 1987, which been the older variation, the variation that dropped first, and before the 1992. So you get the whole point, okay? Now we're just gonna straight away into the car maintenance surface, okay? No need to customize because you already seen the customization. Here we go. It costs a 325 millions. It's a bit of a prices, but at least I got 6 million. So yeah, you can see that the power. Okay, it has more power. It hasn't changed the aspiration. It's still on turbocharged. So let's install this bad boy. I missed the animation. Yep, it now sounds like a proper rally car. Now it's pretty much like the Lancer Evolution, where they have a Lancer Evolution X Group B rally car engine swap, and you can put it on almost every single Lancer Evolution that you can choose. Even for like an Evo 8, where it has an engine swap, but it was like Drift BRZ. It's kind of absurd, but at the same time it's powerful. Okay, one of the powerful engine on this game. And then you also have another option to put a Group B rally car, the things, and also you can have the Subaru BRZ engine swap, sorry, the Drift BRZ into this car as well. Now I'm just gonna spend my money on that thing. And also we have the Subaru Impreza, the Type R variation from 1999 and also from 1998, have exactly the same engine swap. Where the source? This one. Okay, so this is the it's an Impreza, but it's a rally variation. Now I'm pretty sure it's gonna add more power on this car. So before we swap the engine, sure, yeah, there you go. There you go. That's the last time we're gonna hear that engine, because now we're gonna swap the engine again. We're going back to GT Auto and as per swap the engine. There you go. It costs 425, much more expensive, 100 millions expensive. Sorry, 100,000 more expensive than the Focus one. Now it's from the that car, that thing. So let's just swap this thing once again. We're gonna see the animation. Okay, so it's okay, And last 2 cars, so we're gonna talk about 4 cars in this video, okay? Now, we're still gonna talk about Subaru, but this one is rather unique one, if I'm saying, okay? Now, usually when it comes to like a Japanese car, they kind of stick to the other Japanese car, like a Honda. They're gonna stick with their Honda engine most likely, and some Nissan car, maybe Mitsubishi car, they have a stick with the Nissan engine or maybe a Mitsubishi engine. However, on this one is slightly different. Okay, so this is the Impreza sedan that they added alongside with, I think, the Valkyrie and also the Lancer Evo 3 motorcycle. We're gonna hear the engine for our last time. So yeah, you think this car will get a rally or like a Impreza engine? Well, you'd be wrong because the engine. I'm just gonna move the. There you go. You seen that Porsche logo on the rear? Yeah, because this one has a Porsche engine swap specifically for this type of Porsche. And not only that, you can also have that option in the 992. I think that's the Porsche with the DRS, the most extreme Porsche. Yeah, you can have that one for some reason, which is kind of weird. But here's the things. I've seen some like the people talk about why they have that engine swap on that Porsche, because the thing is that car was like an F1 car, if I'm using analogy. Okay, they're really fast at straight line. No, it's not straight line speed, at cornering. But however, when it comes to straight line speed, the car was suck shit. That's kind of the reason why it has an engine swap, because just add more power in straight line speed. That's it. So there you go. From the 911, from the 2000, I think from 2020 911. Again, add more weight, which is quite unfortunate, but it still remains the same. The aspiration still remains the same. The thing is, it has more power. Let's apply the engine. It's kind of weird that we have. There you go. Let's listen. I haven't bought the 911, so there you go. So you know what? I'm just gonna try for this one because it is a bit of a weird one, to be honest with you. So yeah, we're just gonna heading into the it's gonna be like a normal race, like a 2 laps racing around the I don't know, Nürburgring, because Porsche. There you go, the Porsche Impreza sedan, and it doesn't sound like a Subaru at all, which is, I don't know, it's supposed to be weird or something, but it sounds cool though. So nothing's really serious. Yeah, I didn't tune the suspension, which a bit of a mistake one in that. It sounds nice. I gotta admit that. I mean, I always said that one, but god damn. I mean, I haven't think about the Porsche engine Subaru. It sounds like a Porsche. I mean, if you just close your eyes, you wouldn't believe that it is a Subaru Impreza. The brake will suck. There you go. That's Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's the engine. Okay, that's the sources. Okay, we're just gonna took down the real sources. There you go, last lap. I didn't upgrade the brakes, so I need to like brake very early compared to that car, which was a proper sports car. Well, this one, I mean, it is a sports car, but it's not like a sports car that graduate into supercar. I mean, this one, it's a sports car, but it kind of it can be competed against supercars. I'm not a huge fan of Porsche, but of course I know that car, which the sources, which it was what a phenomenal car. Okay, some people use it because it's practical. not saying it's practical, it's just that fun, you know. Now, you probably remember that Gran Turismo, Polyphony does also have an engine swap for a Subaru WRX Group B road car variation, which I'm gonna say the homologation variation. It was a really unique car version of normal, whatever you can say. Now it has a roof engine, which, if you doesn't know, that roof was basically a Porsche. It's basically a tuned Porsche. I'm probably gonna make a video about it alongside with the that Mitsubishi, the Mitsubishi Group B road car. Yeah, it has the same engine. Well, it's not same. It has the same. It has an engine swap. That's what I'm saying. But I think it's from Nismo. It's a bit of a weird one because it has the engine swap from not their own car. Okay, but yeah, we're gonna make a video about it. So we're finished. We'll continue to the next Subaru. From the asphalt to the dirt, from the German to the Spain. We're in. Hello. Why everyone in the same car as me? Are there been engines over or something? I'm a bit confused. I mean, do I set into a Group B category? I mean, if it is, it should be on whatever. You know what? I'm just gonna keep going. I don't care. But you can see that it has more torque than before, which I do like it. It's a cool one. But why the hell that everyone is in the same? It feels like a one-make racing. I mean, I'm pretty sure I set the settings on the Group B category, which we're gonna have to competing against other rally cars. I mean, it is technically a rally car, so both going variant rally cars. But I mean, I'm asking for an actual Group B rally car. Well, it's not actually Group B rally, but it's a proper rally car, okay? But now I'm competing against a road car. But somehow it felt like I'm in that rally car, which that's the car I always use. That was like my daily race car. Even though the fuel consumption were kind of sucked. I don't know if I use this one in the endurance racing, it does have the same problem, which the fuel consumption. But here we go, we're finished. We're only 2 laps. I totally forgot. Okay, let's just go. There you go. I mean, everything is in the same car. You know what? I'm just gonna see the replay. Does this car just a normal car? No, it isn't. Okay, they all stop, which not surprised that I win easily. I mean, I've set the opponent settings on the Group B rally car. Moving on into the Ford Escort RS Cosworth, and there you go. We already seen the Ford Maverick Custom. Yeah, it's still, even though it sounds like a Group B rally car, well, with a quotation mark obviously, but it's still a Cosworth. Oh, we got a lot of fellow Americans participate in that thing. Because we got a Jaguar, which it's technically a Ford. So I wonder if we have like a chance. Well, it's not like if Polyphony decides to put the XJ220 engine in this RS Cosworth, I really want to know what. I mean, listen. I mean, Ford owns Jaguar and Aston Martin back in the day, and also Mazda as well. So yeah. I want to see that things, in GT7. Like, I want to see that collaboration in the form of, well, engine swap. I mean, it's possible, you can put like a Ford GT engine in the I don't know, an Aston Martin, or maybe in the Jaguar, or you can do the opposite side or something, like putting an Aston Martin. Like, I got an idea. What if we put the V12 XJR9 in the Ford Mustang Boss? That's possible. But it is fast though. I think the most exciting when it comes to an engine swap, it makes the car quick. Like, yeah, I think that's the main point of engine swap. But there is some of the engine swap that people just like, just don't do it. Okay, just leave your car vanilla as it's supposed to be, because there's some sort of engine swaps that somehow makes the car slow, or doesn't go according to plan. Like when you're applying engine swap in your car, you expect the car will be fast, but there's some occasion, like a rare occasion, that makes the car slow. And that's, I don't know which kind of car it is, but you just do be careful about it, okay? There you go, entering the last corner. It's kind of weird when you call it a corner in a rally track. But there you go, we'll finish, and we'll once again finish first. Now for this one, it's rather unique because somehow we compete against a normal road car, unlike the Subaru where it's basically a one-make racing, which I'm not intended to be. But there you go. Look at this, the opponents. Slide. There you go. We got the what is this called? But yeah, the last car is gonna be that car with the huge wing. Right, so for the last car, it's rather unique because instead of I do like a regular race, it's more like a bit of a comparison, So we're gonna try the special stage route X with a stock engine. Okay, this is the vanilla one, the vanilla variation. Okay, the time it hasn't got engine swap. We're gonna compare how fast can this car go. Here we go. I do like the sound. There you go, the RS open. It even has like the the animation on the board. I missed that. But there we go. This is the straight line speed. How fast can this car go? The RS open. It keeps climbing. It's good. 280 kilometers, 81. Keeps climbing. Yeah, I think 284. That's the I think that's the top speed of this car. Yeah, I'm gonna listen for that engine for one last time before we going back to GT Auto, do an engine swap, and do it another run. Well, a different run this time. Run. There we go. I don't care. I mean, it's not like a. There we go. I mean, it's not like a legend cars where the chances are slow when you buy another car. I mean, you can still buy in the brand central, since it was new cars, so no need to worry about it. I mean, I could buy another one, so not a big deal. Here we go. It sounds different. It sounds like the Subaru that I drove before, but yeah, it's climbing a lot. The sound, it's more subtle. It's not like aggressive as the original sound. But yeah, it already climbing, like it's now reaching 275 instantly. Here we go, the straight line speed. The RS enable. Is it a letdown or is it? It's on. So I think it's a bit of a letdown, or maybe I just put the engine instantly without tuning the car, which I think that's the main reason why it stays on 277 kilometers per hour. But ladies and gentlemen, yeah, it's a short one. Maybe I'm gonna tune in the car. Maybe that's my fault because yeah, I'm just gonna put I just put the engine instantly and didn't do anything about the car. So thank you so much for watching. A bit of a letdown for the last car. If you like yourself, please smash the subscribe button and see you in the next video. Drive safe and goodbye.